Hey girl, I'm so excited to share with you that the latest version of my signature 12-week program, Thrive, is out. You can grab it at bit.ly/thrive and train for life. As busy midlife moms, the reason you aren't seeing or feeling results is because you're not following a program that was made with you in mind. Thrive is a habit-based fitness program custom made for midlife moms. Now, the secret sauce is in the progressive overload, metabolic conditioning, and phasing every 4 weeks paired with habit coaching to ensure you stick with it. This is training for life. Now, the workouts in Thrive are results driven and time efficient. You can do them at home or the gym. All levels are welcome as I always provide modifications, and I even include some bonus habit hacking resources and accountability from me, like lifetime access. This includes updates every quarter to Thrive, my habit course that has helped hundreds of women make their habits stick, and a private podcast feed that I update every quarter as well, with habit hacks to address the challenges that come up in that season of life for us as midlife moms. Plus, you get exclusive texting to me for added accountability. So purchase Thrive now. I've made it super affordable and accessible inside of my app without a membership, and you grab lifetime access to all updates. Again, you can grab it at bit.ly/thrive and train for life. I can't wait to hear about the transformation that is finally going to happen for you. Okay, girl, let's get into the show. Hey there, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday, where I share a habit hack around fitness, mindset, or food freedom in order to help you train for life and make your health a lifestyle. No dieting around here. So let's go. Hey girl, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday. You know what I know a lot of you love to see during a workout? A high calorie burn, right? Sometimes we define our worth or the quality of a workout based on that calorie burn, right? I see it a lot, especially at Orange Theory, where I coach in-person classes. We have a strength 50 option. So it's 50 minutes of an upper body, lower body, or full body strength training session, okay? We started offering this maybe about a year and a half ago, and I love it. Maybe 2 years ago. But when we first introduced the class, a lot of people didn't like it because their data wasn't showing a high calorie burn, right? Now, this took some education and coaching, and now these classes are booming. And a lot of folks don't even wear their heart rate monitors in class, so they can really focus on the afterburn effects instead of that actual calorie burn, right? It's definitely a mindset shift. We talk all about progressive overload here, strength training, especially for midlife, and how that just supports you and your metabolism, your confidence, like changing your body composition. But why doesn't it show a high calorie burn, right? I know you want to see that. I know you do, because I used to be that way too. So why doesn't strength training burn tons of calories during a session, right? Well, first, it's not constant movement like cardio, right? You're lifting, then resting. The pause between your sets means your heart rate isn't staying elevated the whole time. So if you're wearing a calorie tracker, it doesn't spike like in an Orange Theory class, or if you're, on the stair stepper, for example. Next, your body is just working differently, right? Strength training is taxing your nervous system and muscles. So it's not just your heart and lungs. The work is deep, right? It's not flashy. It's a deep work. And then next, it's a slow burn. It is a slow burn. So you may not sweat buckets during the workout, but your body is still burning hours after, especially if you're building muscle. This is called EPOC. That stands for excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, right? Now, why is strength training so important? What are the benefits that matter way more than the calorie burn? Well, kind of like I just mentioned, your muscle is a metabolism booster. It's an active tissue. It burns more calories at rest. It improves your insulin sensitivity and helps your body respond better to food, right? So the more muscle you have, the stronger and more capable your body is, right? Like I mentioned, it's a slow burn. When you're working out, you are literally breaking down your muscle fibers, right? You're lifting heavy, those muscle fibers break down. That takes energy. That burns calories throughout the day for your body to repair those muscle fibers, giving you more muscle, giving you better body composition, whatever that looks like for you. Oh my goodness. It's an afterburn. So you're not going to see it like if you're like when you're running on the treadmill. You are getting real life calorie burn data right there because your heart rate is elevated. Whereas your body's working all day long. It's that EPOC, it's that afterburn effect. Next, it's going to support your hormone health and longevity. So it helps regulate your estrogen. Even more importantly, it helps build that bone density. Like girls, we don't want arthritis. We don't want to be breaking a hip real easily. We need that higher bone density. And like sarcopenia just happens in this age where you just naturally lose muscle mass. So this is going to be better for longevity. It helps you age stronger, that training for life mentality. And lastly, what I love the most, other than the afterburn, is the mental part of it, the confidence and capability you have in yourself. So feeling strong just isn't physical. It changes your mindset. You walk taller. You believe in yourself. You show up differently in every area of your life. When you're showing yourself, you can do hard things. You can lift something heavier maybe you never thought you could do. Oh, that gives me chills when I see someone pick up a heavier weight and they're like, Coach Emily, I don't know if I can do it. And they do it, and then they start doing it consistently, and then they go up to the next weight from there. Oh, it's so, so good. Okay, so what are some habits we can implement to help us stay consistent with strength training, even without that calorie burn, right? Sometimes we want that immediate effect. So here are some habits to help us stay consistent. Next, I want you to track your strength wins, not the calories, right? Track how much you lifted, how many reps you nailed, how strong you felt. This progress is your new metric, not your calories, okay? And plus, tracking will give you that data so you know you're increasing your weight every week. If you're following along in Thrive, my signature 12-week program, you are actually able to input the weight selection you're using. We have different phases every 4 weeks that focus on different modalities. It's that progressive overload, whether it be tempo, your reps, drop sets, supersets, so on and so forth. And when you're tracking those wins with your weights, you're going to see a lot more progress and body composition changes. Next, I need you to schedule it like it's a non-negotiable. Treat your strength training sessions like meetings with your future self or meetings with your boss. And you're the boss, right? You are the boss. Put them on your calendar and honor them like you would like picking up your kid from practice or going to a kid's game, right? You wouldn't miss it unless you absolutely have to, or putting it on your boss's calendar, right? So schedule it like a non-negotiable. I love sharing. This is one of my favorite fitness habit hacks is I keep a paper calendar separate from my Google Calendar that has all my podcast interviews, my time blocks for when I'm writing new workouts, all my kids' stuff. My workouts can get lost in there. So I use a paper calendar and I sit down every Sunday and I write out what I'm going to do. And I use different colored pens because it's pretty and it's a whole experience then. And next, anchor it to your identity. So instead of saying, I have to lift, it's not my favorite because I don't get a big calorie burn. It's a slower process. Shift it to, I am a woman who prioritizes strength training. I am strong. I am confident. I lift weights to feel strong and confident. I lift weights to train for life. That little shift is going to make strength training way more consistent for you because it's about who you are, not what you do, how strength training is supporting that habit identity. So anchor that to your identity. Anchor that strength training to your identity. So if you need help following a strength training program, again, you can go grab my signature 12-week program, Thrive. You get lifetime access to it. I just updated it. I do these workouts with you, girl. I follow along with my own programming as well. And let me tell you, I'm kicking my own butt right now in the best way possible. This is habit-based fitness. So it's 12 weeks. You get lifetime access. I update it every quarter. But when you start the 12 weeks, you'll see every 4 weeks it phases based on a progressive overload programming. I also have a lot of bonus habit trainings in there for you, including my signature Healthy Habits Accelerator course, a private podcast feed, habit hacking, what's going on in this season of life, and what could get in your way of completing your workout. So go grab it at bit.ly/thrive and train for life. And it's always linked in the show notes for you as well. So girl, let's keep getting stronger and don't worry about that calorie burn. This is training for life. You are strong. I'm so proud of you and I'm rooting for you. I am so proud of you for listening to another episode of Habit Hack Your Health. I don't want you to just feel inspired, but I want you to go take action. To help you do that, go grab a free 7-day trial inside of the Training for Life app. This is habit-based fitness programming that you won't find anywhere else. A full fitness library with workouts programmed around what we need as midlife moms, and habit trainings and accountability community to help you stay consistent no matter what season of life that you're in. Go to trainingforlifeapp.com to start your free 7-day trial, and let's start training for life together. I'm so rooting for you, girl. I'll see you in the next episode.